Hello guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mathilda. Having hooded eyes is a struggle. Imagine doing all the work on your eyeshadow and you look up and nothing even shows. The eyeshadow just goes down underneath your eyes and no one actually sees the work you put. Well, today I'm going to put that to an end and I'm going to show you guys how to cut your crease if you have hooded eyes so your eyeshadow can show. I actually got this video idea when I received the comment on one of my videos from Alexis Hazel that I should teach you guys how to cut your crease. Remember, leave your video request down below. I'm going to deliver every video request I get. You see, like, I am looking straight up and you can actually see the colors on my crease. That is what we want. I have hooded eyes and let me tell you, the struggle is real. I'll be teaching you guys the easiest way to cut your crease if you have hooded eyes, guys. So if you want to know how to cut your crease and achieve this look, then keep on watching. The first step to having a good cut crease is a good base. I'm going to be using my Lagirl Pro Concealer on my lid as my base. You can use any primer you like or concealer you like as your base to prep the lid for the eyeshadow we're going to apply. Normally when I am applying my eyeshadow, I always start from darkest to lightest. If you like doing your eyeshadow from lightest to darkest, that is up to you. But this step I'm going to show you is very crucial to your cut crease application. So whether you're doing it from lightest to darkest or from darkest to lightest, your darkest shade is what is going to be used to define the cut crease. So I'm going to be using this dark brown shade right here. I'm going to use a small brush like this and I'm going to use that to define my crease. What I mean by that is I'm going to use the brush to map out the shape I want my crease to be. Do I want it to be high? I'm going to go higher. Do I want it to be lower? I'm going to go lower. So as you can see, I'm just pressing that color into my crease. This is the crease, remember? This socket in here. I'm pressing it into because I want the cut crease to be high because I have hooded eyes, so I want the color to show, so I want it to be high. So I'm going to packing the color really high into the crease. Now I have packed that color in my crease. I'm going to be using a small blending brush like this and I'm going to use this brush to blend out that color a little bit, not too far high, just scratch out the edges so we won't have this line in here. Now that is blended out, I'm going to be using this shade right here and I'm going to be using this same small brush to blend the edges out even more. Next up, I'm going to go into my skin tone powder and use that same fluffy small brush. I cleaned up the product though, so I'm going to use that to set my brow bone. Now I'm done blending that out. I can easily cut my crease now, but I want more definition, so I'm going to be adding black. Remember, we said the darkest shade is what helps us to define the crease. So I want more depth in my crease, so I'm going to be adding black. I'm going to be using this shade right here. This is a very black shade. I'm going to be applying that into my crease. Now this is going to define it even more. You don't need to add black to yours, but I want to add black because I love the contrast. As I'm adding the black, I'm not going to blend it too far up. I'm just going to press it into the crease and not blend it up too much. You see, I'm just stamping it, stamping it, stamping it, stamp, 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 stamp. Stamp, 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 stamp. Now when it comes to eyeshadow application and makeup application in general, placement is key. where you place your product is very important, because that is what is going to determine if your makeup is going to be flawless or not. So you placed it the wrong way, when you're trying to blend it out, it's just going to go wrong. So placement is key. So be careful where you place your eyeshadow. Where do you want it to be at the end result? Place it there and blend it out, and you're going to be fine. Now we have blended the black eyeshadow out. Now this is the part you all came for, how to cut your crease. I'm going to be using my concealer to cut my crease. You can use your primer, your concealer, whatever you have, you can use it. I'm going to be using a flat brush like this. You can use any brush that has a sharp edge, because we need that edge for the cutting of the crease. It must not be this shape, but it must have a sharp edge, because that's how you're going to get the sharp cut crease. So I put a little bit of concealer on my hands, and I'm going to coat this. I need to coat the brush in concealer. As you can see, now my brush is coated in concealer. I'm just going to apply the concealer at the bottom of my eyes like this. You don't have to be precise with this part, just apply the concealer all over. I want to do a half cut crease, so I'm going to do it halfway, but if you want to do cut crease to the end, you do it all the way down. So I'm going to apply that concealer all over. Then I'm going to open my eyes. So guys, if you can see, you will see a line at the top of my eyes. That is where I'm going to cut my crease now. So now I've gotten the outline how I'm going to cut my crease with this. I'm just going to use the sharp edge of the brush and sculpt it out. Now this part you have to be really careful about it so you don't mess it up. So you're just going to be careful and draw out the line. So we already have an outline of what we want. We just need to use the brush to connect everything together. So you see, I have cut the crease. I'm just going to use the concealer to fill in the rest space. I'm going to tap, 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 tap. You see guys, easy peasy. Now, you want to apply your eyeshadow immediately after you finish cutting your crease, so the concealer will not transfer and get dry and, you know, look all tacky and stuff. So I'm going to be using this yellow shade. This is the shade Banana from Yummy Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using my fingers to apply it. Okay guys, this is the final look. In addition to what I said about cutting your crease, if you make a mistake while cutting your crease, you can always correct it by going in with the darkest shade you used and a small defining brush like this to define the crease even more if you make a mistake while you are cutting your crease. So that is a little tip I felt like I should share for you guys, because let's be realistic, it's not every time we get a perfect cut crease. Today I was lucky enough to have a perfect cut crease, so I couldn't demonstrate what I'm showing you guys now. If by any chance you make a mistake while cutting your crease, go back in with the darkest shade you used to clean up the mistake. So guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and also if you have watched this video till this point, then please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media: Instagram Mathilda___beauty at 3 underscores, Twitter Mathilda_Duku, and Snapchat Mathilda_Duku. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next video.